Hey guys, it's Andy from Stella's Revenge, and I look pretty sloppy today, but this is my next to last day off, and my son is home with me today, so he's napping, and so I wanted to just very quickly run through 5 of my favorite books that I read in 2013. This is not an exhaustive list by any stretch of the imagination. I actually posted a list of 10 favorites on my blog, and I will post a separate list of nonfiction favorites tomorrow, so I will link those below. But in order to keep this video short and hopefully finish before he's done napping, I wanted to keep it simple. So, these are probably the 5 books at the tippy top of my favorites list. So my very, very favorites. Probably a surprise to no one is The Sparrow by Mary Doria Russell. I gushed about this book endlessly in a previous video. I will link it below. It is a fantastic book. It is science fiction. It is literary fiction. It is absolutely stunning, so I absolutely recommend it. I also had a number of good things to say about Mudbound by Hilary Jordan. This is a book about sharecropping and 2 families in the South, and during a time that race relations were very rocky and the Ku Klux Klan was active. And it's hard to read, it's quite harrowing, but it is a fantastic book, one of the best I've read all year, bar none, and I cannot wait to read more by Hilary Jordan. A Tree Grows in Brooklyn by Betty Smith, which I just read and reviewed recently. If you haven't read this book, I absolutely recommend that everyone at least give it a try. It took me a little bit of time to get into it, but the story of Francie Nolan and her family was just absolutely stunning. Not enough good things I can say about it, and if you are a reader, then you will definitely appreciate Francie's bookish ways. We also have Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, and I buddy read this with Chelsea from Chelsea in a Book, and it is on both of our lists of favorites for the year. So I know a lot of people have picked this book back up this year, or maybe picked this book up for the first time, and I'm thrilled about it. It's one of the most gripping novels I've read in a very long time, and if you're nervous about classics, it's a great place to start. And last but not least, one nonfiction representation. This is The Glass Castle by Jeanette Walls. I don't think I ever did a full review of this book, but it is a memoir about her childhood, and she has some crazy parents. And it was really hard for me as a parent to read this book at times because I wanted to shake her parents and say, "What are you thinking?" But Jeanette Walls has a great humor. She's not terribly judgmental about her parents, who are the dad's alcoholic and mom is mentally unstable. But yeah, this was just a fantastic book. I really enjoyed reading about her life and how she kind of survived that growing up, and it was just a wonderful, wonderful book. One of the best memoirs I've ever read. 2013 was without a doubt one of the best reading years I've had in a very, very long time. I managed to finish 76 books, and my goal for the year was 52, so I was very happy with that. As recently as last year, I'd only read about 30 books because being a single mom makes it a little bit difficult. But now that he's gotten older, it's easier to read more often, and I'm looking forward to a great year of reading in 2014, and I wish you nothing but the best. Thank you all for being here, for following me on YouTube. This has been a new adventure this year, and one that I really, really enjoy and can't wait to explore more in 2014. Have a great day, guys. Bye.